Who's that crazy mofo that took his motorcycle to work? You see her there, we got air, 21 degrees with 12,999 miles. I'm gonna have to check my temperature reading when I get home, because it still says I'm at 21 degrees, which I would believe it's because it's pretty dang cold out right now. But the thing is I had the bike idling for a little bit, and once it's idling for a bit, it trying to clear out the visor. When I have the bike idling for a bit, usually the warmth from the engine heats up the thermometer, and it makes the so-called air temperature get warmer. But I think it might be right, because it's pretty dang cold, and it says 21 degrees Fahrenheit. And believe it or not, this is the coldest that I have ever ridden my motorcycle in. So that's already an improvement from last year. Last year I probably didn't go riding underneath like 32 to 30 degrees. I didn't even enter the Polar Bear Challenge last year because there wasn't enough cold days, and I just didn't want to take the bike. Yeah, this is definitely fogging up the visor. But yeah, 21 degrees, that's an ultimate record for me, which is awesome. An improvement from last year, and I'm actually out here doing it. I mean, it's a little bit easier than before because I actually have winter gloves right now. Oh no, my strap's not strapped. Hold on. There we go, my strap is on now. Strap on the strap. But yeah, now it says 22 degrees, so my engine's warming up the thermometer a little bit. Woohoo! I just rolled over 1,300 miles. Not 1,300, sorry, 13,000 miles on this bike. So it's pretty sweet. It's the coldest I've ever been on this motorcycle, coldest I've ever been on a motorcycle at all. I know that's nothing compared to the guys up north in Chicago, Wisconsin, etc. But it's an all-time personal best, which is what counts. But I was thinking today, and I was sitting there doing my homework at work because it was so slow. I didn't have an order for the last 3 hours I was there, and I couldn't go home early because of a new policy we have at work. So I was essentially just sitting there doing my homework, and I gotta get home really fast and type up the homework because it's due by midnight tonight. And the time is now 10:30, so I gotta get on it. But I was sitting there and I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm gaining weight. And then I started thinking, it's like, I thought I made it a resolution to myself to, you know, be healthier, lose weight, be active. And that was one of my resolutions, but I did not follow through on it. I didn't have enough willpower to actually go through and eat right, you know, exercise. And that got me thinking, I didn't accomplish any of my New Year's resolutions. One of them was, you know, to be healthy, eat better, you know, lose weight, exercise. I didn't do any of that. I was more conscious about my food intake, but I didn't follow through. And one of my resolutions was to basically not procrastinate, be more organized, and I'm not. I'm very unorganized still. As you can see, I'm waiting very last minute to do my homework. And another one of my resolutions was to basically just do it. If I'm thinking about it, just do it, be more outgoing, and I didn't. I'm still the little hermit as myself that I've always been. There was another one that I could not remember the resolution. It was don't procrastinate, which I do now still. Eat healthy, be more healthy conscious, and I'm still not. Just do it, which I don't, because I'm a hermit, which is horrible. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make the same resolutions for next year. I'm just going to forget about the resolutions. I'm just going to keep it in my mind and try to start as soon as possible. If I can, start tomorrow or whatever. But I need to change my life for the better, become, you know, more organized, more responsible. Now is the time for me to change. Now. It's easier said than done, right? I'm probably not even going to it's easy for me to say to do it, but I'm most likely not going to do it. But I'm going to try. We'll see how long it lasts. Alright, 24 degrees. And 13005. Alright, peace.